اولا آمیگوس، چطورید بچه‌ها؟ من تیام هستم به همراه آرش. امروز اومدیم با یه پادکست از 3 کاپیتانای بزرگ دوتا. داستان زندگی هر 3 کاپیتانو توی چنل براتون گذاشتیم. این ویدیو هم براتون زیرنویس اختصاصی کردیم. لینک چنل و ویدیوی اصلی هم توی دیسکریپشن براتون میذاریم. امیدوارم از این ویدیو لذت ببرید.
Welcome to the Lounge of Legends, where I am sitting down with Puppy, Kuroki, and No Tail. We're just going to be going through Dota history, everything from the very beginning right up until now. I want to start by asking how you guys all met in the first place. So firstly, Puppy and Kuroki. Puppy, how did you meet Mr. Kuroki? When's the first time you met in person?
Sad to say, but it was a dating app. I think it was called Rate Me.
Rate me. Interesting. What did you rate him?
You know that answer. Come on, man. Everybody knows that answer. No, I don't know. Actually, thinking a while back.
You don't know?
I mean, first of all, we met online.
Yeah.
As everybody, one of us. But the exact first time, it was probably, a tournament that we went to.
I mean, I played
the Hanover tournament?
DreamHack was the first
DreamHack was the
when
first
you stood
one, right?
in for
Against each other?
Yeah.
He stood in for my team, Mouse.
Yeah, but I don't remember who I stood in, but it was with Twisted and stuff like that, and the Formula One hotel and everything,
Yeah, we all together in the hotel.
You know the Formula One hotel?
No, DreamHack Hotel? Is that the one, not the Scandic next to it?
No, not the cottages. I'm not talking about the
I
cottages.
was to the cottages, but there was a Scandic Hotel right next to the arena.
That's where the normal people got to.
This is what you call the Formula One?
No. Formula One was a better hotel.
I don't remember the name. But
I mean, worse. Sorry, as in better, sarcastically.
Okay.
Back to the question. First, I played against him in host league, clan DCE. Do you remember that?
Of course I do.
Your nickname was like Puppet 41 Hydra.
Yeah.
46.
Didn't have to say that.
With the brackets.
Very edgy.
Didn't have to do any of that.
Puppet 41 Hydra.
I want to know, man.
They know
And
anyway.
I played him, probably owned him. He played Lycan. With the Invis Wolves that bashed.
Wolves had bash.
He always liked his Lycan. Yeah, but we met, I was playing with Mouse, he was playing with, was it already King Surf?
No, well, King Surf was Hanover.
It was right after, I think.
Yeah.
So he stood in and played DreamHack. We lost to MYM third place. We did the Roche double one. They cheated, remember?
They cheated.
Yeah, exactly.
What, crowd noises?
Drama.
Yes. Yes, because they randomly checked the Roshan in a tournament in 2000?
Never been done, by the way, before.
2000.
Never been done.
2008.
Never been done before. Some guy yelling. I don't think they cheated, but they had to cheat, right?
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, but we found out it was some Danish friend that they had in the back yelling.
A plant.
Yeah, it's some guy. I mean, some guy that's fanning for their
Maybe we
team
can
or
still
his
remake
friend
it
or
today.
whatever.
I mean, I remember the game even. I remember I played Tinker that game. I think, I don't know if you played Lone Root or someone else, because the strat was based on some Lone
I
Root.
mean, we had Broodmother too.
You
right?
played Shaker, I think.
We had a Broodmother thing, right, going on. Somebody was Ursa.
Playing and stuff. It was a
Somebody
great
was
game.
Ursa. Was a Roshan involved?
He was doing really good shot calling. I remember that. But yeah, we lost.
Wasn't that good, I guess.
No, it was because of the Roche situation. It ruined the game. It ruined the game. We got our revenge later. We're gonna get there.
We did.
When we went to Hanover.
And then we stomped them.
I love how you've achieved so much in your lives, and yet you're still looking back on that game and being like, those.
Those were important games.
More important than this.
More important than this, what we're doing right now.
Yeah, where are the cheaters now, huh? Where are the guys that cheated? They're not
I
here.
don't know, maybe millionaires, we don't know.
Exactly.
We'll go
Well,
track
maybe
them
they
down.
got into crypto, yeah.
All right, and what about Kuroki and No Tail? When do you guys remember when you first met in person?
I think it was MLG. Because I saw you with Era, I think, first time together.
Yes, but did we also not play online
Don't you?
before we met?
We definitely played online.
For sure.
It cannot happen that we didn't play online.
Because I asked to join your team.
Yes,
Fanatic.
you were standing in. And then the only reason you actually didn't end up joining us was because our last teammate from Heroes of Newark decided, okay, I'm switching anyway. Because we had Hani, right? And he was like, no, I don't want to switch game. So we're like, okay, we're one guy short.
Take another German.
That was the idea. But yeah, I remember. Actually, you remember what you played in the scrim? You remember what our strat was? We had Ricky Darkseer. And it was the first time I had seen Ricky Darkseer, and it blew my mind. I was like, "Whoa! Vacuum into the smoke! Whoa!" It was
Not
good
even
shit.
a stun, dude. Not even
Whatever,
a stun.
but like, wow, fuck, so much team fight. Yeah, I remember the scrim actually, and we were gonna team up, but then Honey decided. But yeah, I don't really remember. Maybe it was MLG. Was that really?
I feel like Poland was first.
Could have been.
Maybe.
So we switched around 2012, like sometime after TR1, we started playing Dota 2, but we still played Hun. I don't even remember my first LAN, but it was definitely some Poland.
I think it was the Poland
I
one.
want to say,
Maybe
yeah.
the same for
where
you as well.
Where
Puppy,
you
right?
were, yeah. Well, the one with like ROTK one, I think, or something like that, with DK or something like that. I'm not really sure.
Yeah, I'm not really sure if it was one of the first. Might not have been the first, but yeah, okay.
Very early on, yeah. And what was it like, Notel, switching from Hon to Dota? Like, did you like really want to go play Dota, or were you kind of like in love with Hon, but knowing that you probably should switch?
I played a lot of Dota 1 from an cafe, and I used to watch, I remember his nickname. We would download these replays on some stupid IRC like link, and then we could get these Dota 1 replays, and we're like, oh, this is also where I saw Hani first, but Hani was playing Puppy. I think maybe Kuro was also in the game, I'm not sure, but I remember there was only stun heroes. There was Shaker, Venge, Mirana, like everybody had a stun. And we were all like oogling this game. So Dota was my passion from the beginning. And the game I was playing was kind of turning sour. Like it was filled with bad stuff. As in they kind of ruined it with cosmetics and stuff. So when we also saw TI1 and Dota, like yeah, of course we were all very keen on switching. Especially me. Like I made a, what's it called, concrete switch.
Excellent, yeah, that definitely paid off, I would say. So Kuroki, on the lead up to TI1, what was that like? Because obviously, you know, a lot of money on the line, you know, the first big tournament, and Dota 2 was barely even out at that time, wasn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't out at all. They just started the beta version, like I think less than 2 months before TI started. I was playing with Puppy. Then I remember he messaged me on the IRC, like Navi asked him to join. We were like big buddies back then.
Yeah.
Still are.
Why are you laughing at that?
Because now it's weird.
Wait, weird dude.
You did it.
No, wait, let me
Run it back. That was a chuckle that he did it. He did it. Not me.
Let me finish the story. He messaged me like, yo, Navi asked him, but our team was falling apart, right? Was it GGNet?
It was pretty much.
It was just falling apart, and I was like, "Dude, go find your luck. Like, this is like not working here. Go away." Yeah, he went on to win, and that was the experience. And I went with a crumbled team because I didn't even want to go.
What does that mean? Why?
Because I hated Dota 2 at the start.
Ah.
Because I was so in love with the Warcraft mechanics and Dota. And I mean, Dota 2 was like now it's for sure like the best game I've ever played, but when I'm like competitive gamer, I want real game. And anyway, this is what happened. Yeah, didn't want to go, got kind of forced to go, and yeah. Then after TI, I quit Dota 2 immediately. Yeah, went back. I went back to Dota 1. I didn't play Dota 2. Like, didn't like it. Like I played Dota 1 like for like 6 more months, and then that game was kind of dying in terms of like competitive scene, so
Yeah.
forced to switch.
Did you actually get to play pubs before TI? How did it work? You got to like practice pubs, but was it just the teams with the better keys, or were there actually like some other people with better keys?
There were a bunch of staff members
Right. Okay.
with better keys. Mostly staff members, I think.
It was just some staff dude.
Yeah.
Some 12-year-old kid that if you flame him, you get banned.
No, I think
No, it wasn't for the public, as I remember. It was
wasn't for the public.
It was
It
very
was-
close.
it was just some staff members of Valve that got the things, and maybe they gave it to some people. And I don't think it was any kids involved. I don't know though.
I just meant there's
They
kids
should
maybe.
they should
but, like,
research if there were kids
How
involved.
did you how did you end up like practicing though? Like how did the pubs work?
They were. I mean, we would just play against other people around the world. I think there was only like 1 or 2 servers anyway.
So like 200 ping.
Yes.
games.
Some people play with like low ping, and I think all of us lagged, but we didn't care because the game felt clunky anyway
Right.
at the beginning. So it was like, right, it's fine. We'll just lag and play and stuff like that and try to, because they were, they kept giving us promises like it's going to be better, it's going to be better. So like, all right, whatever, who cares? Like on LAN, of course it's going to be better, but online we had to. I don't think it was that bad. I don't think it was really that bad because it felt still like if you'd never played a game before, like for instance when I tried League of Legends the first time or I tried Han the first time, it felt the same way. Like I've played Dota 1 before, but for me, it felt the same way, like I'm just getting used to this new platform type of thing and whatnot, even if it was like very similar to Dota 2, Dota 1. Dota 1.
We won the first League of Legends tournament.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
For real?
Them and me are the first
Yes.
League of Legends tournament winners in the whole
jeez.
world.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What is that like?
How? What?
So they made like a Dota tournament to promote the game.
Yeah.
So they hosted the league tournament at the same time. Yeah, we won it in the finals. We had to
did
play
it.
against the developers, I think.
What did you
Yes.
play?
I played the Frostbird,
Yes, the Frostbird.
Anemia.
I played
Anemia?
I think so.
I played the
Anyone playing
spinner,
Viking?
I think, the juggernaut type of thing.
The spinner, the juggernaut type of thing.
Yeah, whatever it is. What, you think I know?
I just know the light girl with the big laser beam.
I've done with that chapter. I'm just the first winner.
All right, first winner of League of Legends. First
League of
winner
Legends
Dota
tournament.
2.
I'm done with that chapter. I knew I was just not, I've accomplished
on
everything.
high, like,
At that
100%
point.
win rate.
Yes. That's it for me. Can't get any better.
Quite impressive, yeah. So, cool. I mean, strong starts in both then. And then, obviously, you won the first TI. I mean, what was that like? Like, was it? I'm guessing it wasn't quite the same as any of like the TIs that followed because it was just very literally like the game is released. Here is a tournament, loads of money on the line still, but.
I mean, I would say that the first TI win was still Imba. Like, because it was before inflation, first of all.
Okay, we're doing the economics now.
You know that time. The time was a good time.
When money was
Where
really
money
worth
meant
something.
something.
Yes.
Even though it was less money, then you can win, these $44 million TIs that have happened. You got one of those, back, you got in the bag. But I feel like the first one was still mattered a little bit more because I think during that time we were all still young.
You could have bought GameStop with all that money and you would
Bro, it
have
was
been real
Imba. Dude, I fucking
It was Imba, man. It was Imba.
It was Imba, dude.
There was like 20 heroes in the game.
There was 20 heroes, yeah.
20 heroes.
I mean, it was like...
But they were Imba, like the Navi Storm, like they were next level.
Yeah. I was going to ask about your perspective from it, and then of course
they were too good.
We did have strategies that came from Dota 1. And the funny thing is, like, the people that were playing those strategies, they didn't think they were that good for some reason. And so when we played against people, we were like, Furians and stuff like that, people didn't give respect to that hero. Actually, your team started doing that Furian split pushy Naga stuff, and then Alliance. You made Alliance, so
Yeah.
screw you.
Yeah.
But
Screw myself.
But that stuff started becoming really popular, and we started abusing it. Therefore, we started getting like, TI1 was a weird tournament because it wasn't necessarily a tournament of who's the better team. It was mostly about who will adapt faster. That's it. Who will adapt faster and who believes in the prize pool, because a lot of people didn't.
That's what I heard. I was going to ask you, like, if you actually believe you're going to get paid.
Not many people did, but like the thing is, like, people don't know much. We're just kids playing Dota 1. The hell are we doing with our lives?
Nobody of us knew what Steam is. I didn't.
Nobody knew, right?
I didn't use Steam.
Nobody knew what Valve or Steam was, but like anybody with a brain would have told you that guy is jackpot, Gabe Newell. But yeah, people just didn't know. They just didn't know. I
We didn't
Diablo.
believe it also. We were like, this is full of shit. Like, we were just reading the stuff online, right?
Because you play Life of a Peasant in custom maps in Warcraft 3. And that's why you're distracted of knowing what Steam and Valve is.
All right, well, let's jump ahead. We had TI2, of course, where you came back, made it to the grand finals once again. In fact, we got a ton of grand finals in this room right now. But between all of you've played, do you know how many grand finals, if we can count all of your grand finals together, how many you've attended?
4 for me, I think.
TI finals, yeah? I mean, I've been to.
3?
Yeah.
So 9 in
Nine in
total.
total.
Yeah, 9 in total. Because you guys went together as Navi on TI3.
We all went
that
together.
Could have won that one.
Yeah, who cares?
Could have won that.
Who cares?
Who cares?
Yes. I mean, I think that grand finals though was sort of, I would describe it as one of like the foundational moments of like Dota 2. I think it's one of the reasons we're all here, because it was just like,
When you look back at it though, you just click song and the guys buy PKB and they're like, oh my god, it's gonna work. And then everybody PKB is like, oh fuck shit, it didn't work.
But the end snare pierced the
Yeah.
you know?
Oh right, the Naga one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
But still, like
Yeah.
when you look at that, it's like, I can't believe they thought it would work. But yeah, sorry for interrupting you.
no, you're all good, dude. You're all good. I mean, that was like incredibly hype. You know, as for me, it was one of the reasons like I started going to like really into Dota because of that grand finals. It was like an incredible series to watch. But I mean, what was it to play? What was it like to be in that? And I also wanted to ask you, how much is it strategy versus mentality at that point in the game's development?
I don't know how to say.
talk about TI2 finals?
You're talking about TI2, like let's say like the play and all those moments and stuff like that, or
TI3 with Alliance.
TI3 with
We
Alliance.
switched to TI3 now. Okay.
We switched.
Yeah, I was still thinking about the
skip
song.
TI.
though.
I want to
Yeah,
say
yeah. Sorry.
the TI2 finals is the reason why I played Dota 2, because I was done with the game. But
Okay, let's go back to TI2
Yeah, let's
finals
get back
then.
in there.
Let's talk
He
about
was- he
TI2
was
finals.
playing
Yeah, let's talk about TI1 actually. Let's go.
Let's talk about the league tournament first.
All right, sure.
I was playing Olivia anyway. So he played TI2 inspired me. Like to play, I didn't want to play. I played a stand-in with some team.
Yeah.
You don't remember?
It was
Something.
It was Mouse again.
Hold on, you didn't want to play TI1, you didn't want to play TI2.
Yes, I didn't want to play TI2. I didn't really play Dota 2. So he played finals. I was like, shit, man. Like,
Man, when you saw that Enigma do that thing on the crowd, you know, you were like, man,
he's only
I gotta get
team,
into
you
it.
know, he's doing so well. It's like, oh man, I need to get back in there. And I saw like IG lift the trophy, ignited my heart.
Man,
Back to TI3 alive.
that kind of sucked.
Yeah, so sorry, man.
Ignited my heart
Yeah,
when the IG won.
yeah,
Thought it
they
would've
lifted
made
the
you sad.
ages, and I felt like I can do that too. So only then I started playing Dota 2 like actively.
Yeah.
So I messaged him, let me join your team.
Message me.
Yeah.
We
What, I
talked in
called
real
you,
life.
man?
Talked in real life.
Maybe it's 10 years ago, bro. Or 15, I don't know. But
All right,
anyway.
just roll it.
Yeah, no, so I asked him, I wanted to join Navi because they were just the best team. And in Europe, there was like no team close to them. Till suddenly Alliance popped out. But the funny thing is, which I don't know if I ever told anyone, I got a big message on like a Dota forum to join a team from a guy called Admiral Bulldog.
Oh,
And I didn't know who he is and stuff. So I just ignored it.
damn. Ghosted Admiral Bulldog.
Yeah, no, but it's better I joined Navi anyway, so. Then we went to TI3, so what was the question?
All right, now we're all caught up. I mean,
We're caught up.
yeah.
Start the question.
Puppy. Was TI3 a battle of strategy or was it a battle of mentality?
Hard to answer that question. Obviously, it's going to be both.
Yeah.
I think till TI5, I mean, I don't know. After every TI passes, I think it's less and less about strategy and more about like how you play and how you think of the map and stuff like that. Before, I felt like you could just cheese the hell out of people constantly. Like Alchemist last picks were just Brood last picks, Beepo last picks, anything would just fly, you know, some shit that would just come out and just ruin the game constantly. So back in the day, I felt like people were trying to break the game much more often. And now, especially till now point, everybody is aware of what's broken. And some things that are broken, some people don't know, but that's like a moment in one game, people will all find out, and now everybody's doing it. So like it catches on really fast. And replicating that stuff back in the day was not really possible. Back in the day, there was just like, people just didn't know that this hero would be able to do that stuff.
That's interesting.
A lot of strategy.
I mean, for them, they were definitely, I would say, better than the rest on probably both parts. I mean, maybe they could have probably done a lot better with better mentality also. I'm not, but from my point of view, like I was in Fnatic and we were like almost last. And we never got to big strategies. We never really got to play much game because we were not so good, I would say, mentally. And like also, I think, like Clement saying, the strategies and the heroes look so broken. And I remember me looking back at the games, I looked at this broken stuff and I just didn't even know what I'm looking at, kind of, you know? I didn't fully understand and embrace, and I didn't really know how to replicate it. And I think that was a bit of the nice era where it's like, yeah, you had all these undiscovered cheeses and stuff. Now, like he's saying also, you reveal your card, the ace only works kind of once, you know? I mean, yeah, nobody will be caught by surprise anymore. You can practice all your strats and whatever, but now if you have a really good strat, you're also giving it to someone else potentially, you know?
Yeah,
like a lot of people are more ready to receive and copy.
So do you think the recent move from Valve to hide public match data from like the top players, at least in pub games, do you think that's sort of like an effort to go back to that a little bit?
Problem is it doesn't really work.
Yeah.
A lot of teams with the info. Somehow, I don't know, there was a leak some time ago where all the info was anyways leaked on some website. And there are still people who are using a lot of effort. I don't know if they're also using time and money, probably, but to try to still get that info. So in a way, it's creating an uneven also playing field, I think. I mean, I'm all for it. I think it's good to try and hide it or to try and get like a secure practice type of thing, right?
Are you okay with people stealing your information?
No, I'm saying, so this is kind of creating like the opposite effect. What is happening? Is this like an advertisement or something? Are you okay with the, is it NordVPN or something?
Exactly. I mean,
And our sponsor for this video.
Kuro knew what I was asking.
Okay. Yeah, so I think it's a good, what's it called? A good step forward, but I don't really think it's working as intended.
Okay, that's interesting. Step in the right direction though. Maybe we'll get there. Okay, well, I mean, that was, TI3 was your first TI, wasn't it? Yeah. And what was that like for you? And how was it watching these two playing it out on the main stage?
I mean, really magic for me. I remember that I thought, wow, my dreams have come true in a way, you know, before I lost, obviously. When I just got to Seattle and we're in this Bellevue area, everything's so clean and nice. It's one of my first times in America, and I don't even think we had practice rooms, TI3.
No.
We did not have practice rooms, so we were forced to also socialize and hang out. And it was like a super nice experience, I remember.
Yeah, we had to go like some boot camp. Oh, sorry, not boot camp.
We went to
some
some
LAN
net
cafes.
cafe.
Yeah,
2
net
years in a
cafes.
row we went there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot the
place.
name.
I forgot the name too.
And then it was like a tournament setup. You got there and it was like, oh, nice, you get to touch a PC again.
It was chill though.
It was really chill.
Remember he's talking about the TI3, but he's not saying that they recommended us to do stuff against the Lions. Remember when before the grand final started? Remember that?
Right, you asked us. Yeah, I mean, I was talking with you both about what to, how to beat them because we were their kryptonite.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were the ones that they had the choice of picking us or LGD, and LGD was the top dog in China. And they picked LGD over us, and we're like, all right, at least we got that, you know?
Yeah.
But we had strategy. It was like you had to destroy Bulldog on the lane, leave Loda for later. If you can destroy Bulldog first, then you focus S4, and like this was our simple way of, you know, approaching the game.
And we asked them, and they recommended us some strat. I don't even know what we listened to.
I think a tri-lane.
We lost the game. We insta-lost the game.
Insta-lost game.
We
It was
insta-lost
Venge,
game.
Venno, put Venge, Venno on the same, and we were like super desperate because the Alliance, they just kept beating us.
We lost first game like it's just, okay.
The first game,
Free.
20 minutes, like...
We had no idea how to play the strat, no idea how to like, what to do.
it was just like, what are we doing? Like, call GG.
This was the Venno against the Lone Druid, I remember, because we had the idea you gale the bear, you tri-lane the bear, you just hit the bear.
Something happened in that game that was not going to work.
Yeah, so we dropped the game, we had to recover, you know.
Yeah,
Then we won the next
We did
two
find out
ones.
stuff. We did find out how to ban.
Yeah, then we know
against
how to
them.
ban. Then we like, it clicked
Call
finally.
Naga, Chen,
Let's
get those
just
heroes
target
out
their
of there.
subs.
Yeah, we targeted their subs instead.
Because they were, we figured that the strategies were based on them actually.
Yeah.
It wasn't actually about the Lone Druid, it was actually about them. No Chen, like we contested Chen both ways, because Puppy played Chen.
Yeah.
Naga, Ench,
Caudle.
and the IO. And then the IO,
yeah.
the IO was the key, was that we were like, we don't play IO. I didn't play IO, and neither did Dandy. I maybe played it in some pubs, I don't know. But we only had so many bands, so we're like, let's just play it. We never played it before. We just didn't touch the hero.
Yeah.
So I think that was my first IO game, was in the TI3 finals.
Damn, that's Chad.
And I don't think Danny was an IO spammer either. He just casually played it mid, I think, one game.
Yeah.
Crushed the game. Yeah, that was the idea. Steal their subs, pick their subs, was actually a good idea. It was actually genius, to be honest, because it worked.
We should have won anyway.
No, exactly.
gonna say it.
No, I mean like no, but there's a
No, we're there again.
okay. Not that we
Go
should have
back 10
won,
minutes. Yeah,
but
okay.
we could have won. That's what I'm trying to say.
Could have won.
It's
very close.
It was super close. Instead of us being like, in the gutter, not being able to touch them
Yeah.
whatsoever, it was actually super close.
It was just
You
like,
had the game.
Yeah, no, I had the game. But just before that match started, it felt like we're just gonna lose, right? Because we don't know how to break their system.
yeah.
And after game 1, we broke their system. So we went into 4 more games right after.
We actually went up 2-1 against them, I think.
Yeah.
I think we won
Yeah.
the next 2 games.
Yeah.
We had a like strategic epiphany, and the mindset was good. Like my teammates were kind of strong mindset players.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was close. It was fun.
It was very,
Kind of
very fun
fun.
one for sure. Yeah. I mean, how do those conversations actually happen then? Because you have like, 10 minutes in between the games. You have to filter the conversation to know what, talk about the right stuff. How do you do that?
It's a long time ago, man.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, the thing is, like, he's asking a question. We do this every day,
yeah.
after we lose one game, and we have to do the same thing
Yeah.
every game, every day. So
I mean, me
it's
and
no
him
different.
Just had like really good connection.
Yeah.
So we just fast clicked. Yeah, let's do that, and then boom, boom, boom. That's as I remember.
Pretty much.
That's how it goes. Awesome. All right. And then we had TI4. TI4 was the first time you went in a grand finals, Puppy.
Weren't.
Weren't.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, how was that for you? Did that suck?
I don't know what's going on. Why?
Did it hurt?
Did it hurt?
Did it hurt?
Did you cry? Anyway, team was breaking apart already.
What happened?
What happened?
Why was the team falling apart? Was it your fault?
Maybe.
Maybe.
It's everybody's fault if you think about it.
Deep.
Deep
That's what you say, but that's not what you think.
throat. Anyway, regardless of whose fault it is or not, it just was happening. That was the worst part. It was happening.
Remember your placement?
It was like 8th place.
Yeah, it
we
was
lost to
top
Cloud9.
Cloud9.
Yeah.
2-1.
And I mean, the thing is, like, once the team starts like breaking apart and you're not getting things done and whatnot, you just start playing worse and worse, and you just don't even want to play anymore. Because the funny thing is, it's like 11 years since that moment passed. I felt at that moment to quit because it was really annoying to play, really annoying to play, and I haven't felt that way. Probably, I mean, I felt this way before, afterwards, after TI4, but it's just like, it's a funny thing that was like 11 years ago, and at that point I felt like quitting,
Yeah.
So that's why it just sucks. Sucks when it happens. I don't know why you bring it up.
Sorry, dude. My bad. Well, I mean, something grew out of that. We had Team Secret, and the only time when the three of you were on the same team was that very short era of Team Secret. But Nota, what was it like joining these guys for a short run?
Yeah, I mean, for me it was, I came to Dota and I came really, I would say my ego was filled to the brim from my previous game. We were the best, nobody could beat us, everybody was so bad. So we thought we were gonna go to Dota and do well. And my first scrims against these two, they made a fool out of me, like I felt, very humbling experience. They made me feel like I'm really far away from understanding anything. And it's not like I can blame my teammates, they were like doing it to me.
No, you can't.
I wish I could. It was like I was trying to play some Visage and they would ench me, and then I would play the ench and they would Visage me, and I just didn't understand like how's it working, I couldn't. So I felt like I was many steps behind. So when I had the chance to, of course, also party up, group up, I mean, Kuro and me, we had very long, deep conversations about Dota, life, many things. And I think after that TI, I could also tell that, I mean, I was last place, so I was a very broken man and a broken player. But I could also tell that, yeah, what they have been going through was a rough period. I mean, individually, as a team, whatever, the experience. So I quite liked, I learned a lot from both, not just playing with them, also playing against them. But so especially seeing it from the inside, we had a funny group. We had a really funny group with Theban and Misery. So a really funny group. S4, and Fly. I mean, Misery came at some point, but like it was a really good experience for me. I think got to taste experience, like real raw good Dota experience. Some things, concepts and ideologies or whatever you want to say about the game that never occurred to me.
Yeah.
But that team could have been something, you know?
Oh yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
but young and stupid.
Yeah. Or the grass is always greener, I guess. Also, but a nice learning experience, regardless. Also, like even the fallout and the secret that was built after, and you know they also had success, and I had to sit and watch them also have success, and I couldn't still touch them or beat them, and I got stuck on cloud 9 after. Oh my God. Whew, and then I almost quit.
I know that feeling.
Yeah, but it was nice. As in,
I mean, then you went and made your own team.
yeah,
And then
I was
you won.
so close to quitting, so fucking close. And then,
I remember.
so I wouldn't be who I am without also these experiences as a player. Like I'm sure that these two also probably shaped me more than any other opponent that I've had. You know.
Yeah.
And I still remember these scrims that we had. Sometimes you meet someone better and they make you feel like a child, you know, like your dad beating you at ping pong 15 times, and it's like, yeah, you can't do anything. So I appreciate the whole experience, the good, the rough.
Pleasure, man.
Yeah,
But a huge part in like kind of your eventual success as well with OG and
for
everything,
sure.
right?
I would not be a player without the experiences, right?
Absolutely. And then, of course, there was a pretty strong era of secret dominance, right? Where you guys were just cooking up everybody, beating loads of like the big lands and stuff.
I sat next to them at DSC and we almost made them disband, I remember. That's at least what I felt like to me, because you guys were so mad. We were beating them in Cloud9. This was our first tournament, and this, by the way,
We
our
had
best
a
performance.
strong competitive ego, you know?
But we almost beat them. You remember the DSC games?
Yeah,
Wasn't
of
it
course.
a sniper game? You guys didn't have
Oh,
TPs.
like it.
You didn't
Like
have
it.
TPs.
Okay, this I can blame my
Did you have a
teammates.
TP?
Yes, and I'm running to my team trying to tell them, guys, we're about to lose, please take my TP, Fata! Nobody was listening to me, they're all yelling their own shit. I'm playing with enemy Fata Bone. They're all screaming, living in their own world. I'm just trying to hand over a TP. You should have lost this game.
So you had a TP, yeah?
I had my TP.
You can blame your teammates.
I'm blaming my teammates.
Yeah.
All of them.
But you can't carry TPs.
But this stuff doesn't happen today anymore.
No,
We
no,
had
no,
a
no. It's all
though.
fixed.
Yeah, it's fixed.
Yeah.
Plus, it's like stacked
Everyone
TPs.
has
You
a
can't
courier.
just like
Everyone
have...
has a courier. I hate this. Everyone has a courier. Back in my day.
Really?
You want the world to burn, man?
Courier, man.
Full of
They have
things.
the couriers.
You enjoyed spamming the button to like fight with your teammates?
Mid laner first, yeah. Mid laner gets the first
Yeah,
courier.
that was the rule.
But some mid laners get it twice, yeah?
Yeah, no. It's like, can I put something on it? No.
I mean, once bottle abusing started happening with the bottle,
Yeah, yeah. They
with
get
the
it
courier,
twice.
they get it. They get it forever. You better die on your lane.
But lots of people were so stupid. Like we always just bought a second courier. Like when the
Yeah.
guys started abusing, we just bought a second courier.
Yeah.
It was 400 gold.
That
Like,
was
come on.
That was the
That
way
was
to
smart.
deal with it.
Yeah.
I mean, 400 gold. No, you could buy it for 200, and then you had
Only
to
after,
upgrade
what, 3 minutes or something?
You could only upgrade after 3. Yeah.
it. Yeah, but still. So you want the world to burn, huh? You don't want anybody to have couriers?
I think Dota
TPs.
became way too antisocial when everybody got their own courier. The whole courier
That is
social
true.
experiment with one courier, that was really nice.
No, you're right.
Social experiment.
It was really a nice social experiment.
That's-
It was and all the way because of the griefers sending in the couriers too and stuff.
Yeah, standing into the corners.
You can drop the item like on the way to the guy. So like if you're next level, he's sending his big item, you drop it in the trees and you still send the courier to him, you know? And it arrives empty. The guy has to look for the item in the trees.
The good days, the golden
Oh,
days.
the golden days.
Yeah, but you would have to build character, you know? You would have to talk to each other. Where's my item, you know? Like, the things would happen, you know? Like, at least it's fun. Now it's just, baby it up a little bit. Everybody can be a depressed kid and just play their Dota, play their own world.
Absolutely. All right, well, eventually the Puppy and Kuro story had to end where you guys stopped playing together at last. Was that a difficult decision to make, Kuro?
how you want to tackle that one.
Yeah. Not easy.
I don't know if I would say difficult, but it was an experience. I mean, I had to go my way. Puppy had to go his way. We already played a lot together. We're like, you know, stuff happens. So, yeah, then it was like everyone has to prove himself. So I made my own team. He kept doing his things.
I mean, brand new teams though.
Yeah.
Regardless, it's not like anybody stayed or anything.
Yeah, it was like, I mean, Secret became a fully new team, basically, right?
Yeah, and back in the day, like that concept didn't matter because the Team Secret wasn't Team Secret what it is now.
Yeah.
It wasn't an org. It was just a fucking team name.
Yeah, it was just a team name.
S4 somewhere in the middle of this, but
he's always casualty of war.
do you remember that? Remember that first boot camp we went to in America?
Yes. Yeah, the New York.
Remember that cab drive? You don't have to go further with that, but you know that cab drive? You know that story? S4 knows the story. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We can.
S4 is a legend. But anyway, yeah, it was just, I don't even remember. Like, I was just down because nothing worked out. You know, we lost TI, and our team was very powerful because we won the last 4 lands before that. I think in a row.
Yes,
like 7
we did.
months you were winning everything.
Yeah, we won everything, and we didn't practice a single game. We didn't scrim a single game, but we still won every LAN. 4 or 5 in a row. I don't remember.
4, I think, but maybe 5. Hard to remember.
So we felt like we're the best. I mean, we were the best.
You were.
Yeah, so the whole TI experience was it was soul crushing. Because I think that we didn't expect to win, but obviously, like,
High
win or bust.
expectations.
Yeah, win or bust. So it all came together, and yeah, that's the story. And then he played Dawn with Secret. Anyway, kept dominating. I made my own team. Was also owning.
Definitely, yeah.
And,
there was times where we like had to swap captains because of our egos or some shit.
Yeah, we went full rotation, I think, at one
We did
point.
full rotations and stuff like that. I don't know if that began with when we were doing with No Tail and stuff like that.
No.
You were always drafting.
But then later it
We were
started
drafting,
becoming like
and
a
then
tug.
it was
you know?
S4.
S4 drafted, even Zai drafted a tournament. I think.
I think I didn't actually get to draft. I think my turn didn't go.
You're the one that's starting this between us probably the most, you know, and you're not the one drafting.
The blame shifting.
No, I'm just saying,
my bad.
it's kind of funny if you look back at it. It's like, you know, we shifted fucking drafters, and then you didn't even end up drafted.
Right? What was it? What's going on?
The Swedes? Is that what happened?
Dude, it was all S4, man.
Was it Zai and S4 the whole time
The
plotting
most
against
chill
us?
guys, you know, to play with. Yeah, so like, there was a lot of ego stuff going on. And yeah, we moved on, just did our thing. Johan moved on, did his thing.
Almost quit while doing his thing.
Yeah, he almost quit after TI4. You were almost after
Tier 5.
TI5, me after TI1.
Well, you almost never started, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's like the short, nice version of it.
Yeah, for sure. And then we had this really cool period where you guys were all in your own separate teams, all taking games of each other. We had like the spree of like the Frankfurt Major, where OG won against Secret. We had
Shanghai?
Shanghai, where Puppy won against Kuroki as well. So, and then
Nice
Manila,
one, guys.
where No Tail won against Kuroki.
Yeah, nice guys.
Sorry, bro.
Beat me on major final.
We're about to get to TI7.
Everyone's taking games of each other,
right? TI7's coming up, man. Come on, it's all good.
We're getting there.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. TI7, correct. We need to skip a bit anyway. So,
To be honest, many people might not even know we're watching this video, so they're like, "Oh, when is he gonna win, bro?" Dude, this guy sucks.
What do you mean, second place? With a new, fresh team, okay?
Hey man, winners fucking.
But the TI6, we skipped TI6. I guess we all kind of like didn't do well there.
Nope.
Yeah. Yep. Nope.
Yeah.
I got top 8. What did you guys get?
6? Last place, dude.
Exactly, last place. What did you get?
Do you, okay, please tell me you guys
so I
remember
did
how my
better
game
than them?
ended? Do you remember how my TI ended?
No.
With the Bone 7,
fountain?
Phoenix, and the Prophet.
Was it the Fury in the fountain? So they did beat me in the majors, but they got last place in TI6. I got like top 8.
yeah.
Solid.
Yeah. I got worse than last place, if you believe it. Like, worse than last place.
There was a place after that. in later TIs, worse than last place.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
actually.
they had it in another. They just dropped out at group stages, you know?
What about not going there at all, man?
Yeah, at that point.
We
Well,
get there, we get to TI 11, 12 now and stuff.
We might skip those ones, but
Because then the conversation is over.
yeah, no, that's the same. I mean, we had TI 7, of course. I mean, your big moment with Team Liquid.
we can pass that one.
Yeah,
You don't pass that one?
it was boring.
Notel, how did you feel watching Kuroki win TI?
I mean, I was happy for him. I was also, I mean, TI7, this was the one where we came in as, I would say, partly favorites, because we had won 2 majors. Mm-hmm. We were doing really good.
We were main favorites,
I would say main favorites. I'm trying to be humble.
Okay. Sorry, man.
We obviously had high expectations, and we also had what was really crazy, it was one of the best boot camps ever. So when we went in, we had high expectations, but then to watch ex-teammate, my good friend, win, it was bitter, but it was also very sweet. I mean, I felt like he deserved it more than anyone for that tournament for sure. Like, if it wasn't going to be me, I wished it mostly for him. So it was very nice. It was also, I mean, I was destroyed in many ways. Also, my team was falling apart, and lots of things were falling apart and stuff. But it was very nice to see. Yeah.
What about Amer?
What?
Miracle.
Yeah. What about him?
He was...
Right. Yeah.
What is he trying to do?
That thing happened.
No, the same thing for Amer. I mean, we had gone to TS6 as favorites, and we had fallen short. And then he went with Kuroki and won the next year.
But let's get the full story. I didn't ask him to join my team. You know that?
Yeah.
Because out of respect.
That's what they all say.
No, it's the truth. You know, I mean, you know it, obviously.
Yes, our team
I
fell
didn't
apart.
ask to join.
There was one leaving, the second leaving, and then the third guy's like,
I didn't
this
ask
shit is
Rickle to
like-
join out of respect for him. I'm like, it's his teammate. I'm not gonna poach. Back then, it was like that. Today, like, forget about it, right?
Forget it.
Forget about it. No, seriously, forget about that. Back then, it was like layers of respect and whatever. I'm not gonna poach Miracle. He's like best player, but then I get a Steam message, so that was done. Then he asked me to join. I was about to.
All he needs is a little message, you know? One little small DM, you know, in the house, you know?
Of course, everyone like.
Why does he have you on Steam?
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, that happened. Okay, glad we cleared that one.
I don't think it cleared, but
He's an instigator.
fucking love doing it.
I like this guy. He's
It's for the cameras, guys. We're actually boring in real life. Don't come to tournaments.
Okay, and then, well, yeah, I mean, TI7 happens, amazing, and then we move on to TI8 and TI9. I mean, firstly, obviously, starting with TI8, expectations for OG were like non-existent due to what had happened and everything. What I want to know is, did you guys kind of think the same thing, or did you think that? Would you guys also think that OG weren't going to be able to perform very well because of what happened with the roster? Or did you know Notel and been like, he's going to cook something up?
TI8?
Yeah.
Surprise. For sure, a surprise.
No, I thought they have it in them. I mean, I was at that time we had still good contact.
But like the
I even
viciousness that they
suggested
came in.
you to take Thompson, if I remember. And that
Maybe.
we were talking, but he was thinking between Gorg and someone else.
No, 23 Savage. We're thinking about 23 Savage.
And Gorgs.
Maybe that was on the list. Maybe.
No, and you had to like, you know,
We had a
find where
list. Yeah. We had a list of all the potential candidates. Maybe Gorg was actually on it, yeah. For the carry.
Why didn't you take Quark?
Yeah, right.
It's a good question. It's a good question. I can't answer.
You can.
I never underestimated
Yeah,
it.
that's
You
true.
could have won TI.
You really should.
Back to the
Quark could have been a
question.
TI winner. Yeah, you're right.
I thought they can do it. I mean, because, like, it's not there, man. You know? Creative gamer.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I believed in that team more than I believed in what it was formed. EG, I guess? That was
The
what
TF5
yeah.
EG? You mean?
No. The EG that was formed when your team broke.
Ah, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
that one. Yeah. The
I still believed in the Seb No-Tail thing much more than I believed in the breakup combo. Even though the breakup combo, as in the EG combo, did pretty well, still, like, relatively speaking. But
surprisingly well, actually, to me. But
yeah, I guess.
Nice, I love this. Let's bash it. Let's go.
But I remember we scrimmed a lot before tier 8.
Yeah.
I think you won 0 games against us.
So this was actually, I mean, I don't know if we ever said this one on camera. They made us for tier 8 for our bootcamp. So we had a bootcamp. We had more than one bootcamp because we had to go through opens. And our opens was, for me, it was crazy. Every day in the morning, I ripped myself out of bed. I did everything I could for every moment of the day, and we made it through opens, and we built something nice as a team. We built lots of understanding of the game. We built lots of joint passion and motivation for creating things and moments in the game to happen. Like, we're really doing something great in very short time. And so we come to the TI bootcamp, we're bootcamping in Canada, and we continue, and we're actually, nobody has a chance, it feels like. Both in strategy and in gameplay, we were just on top of everything, was my feeling. And then we play Liquid, and they like 10-0 us. And they make the same thing. They made me feel like a child, but the whole group. So after scrim number 10, we like, every time we played them, we went in full force. Like, we prep, we talk, we get ready, we go in, and they just smash us. You know, they brood mother us, they lone druid us, they nakes us. Like, we had nothing against the bullets that they had. And I remember the last time we scrimmed them before TI, we went outside on the we sat down on the grass, all of us, and we were just like empty, like defeated. You know, we're not broken, we're not apart, we're still a group, but we look at each other and it's like, what's wrong? Like, what's wrong? As in, we didn't, and the only conclusion we had was like, guys, we need to play faster. We need to be better and faster, like much, much faster. And it wasn't until that moment that we actually, I think, created the team in a way. They made us. Like, we took lots of strategies. Solo gave me the Nature's Prophet also that I rolled a lot with that TI, like lots of stuff from laning concepts. The Chen was never mine from the beginning of Dota. It was always, you know, his. So that was all the things I was trying to absorb and take, but we were not the fast team until we scrimmed Liquid. So thank you very much.
Part of the game.
Yeah. Because fuck, man, like, I'm telling you.
Why didn't you help me?
So what happened is, like, we scrimmed and we played like a fast-paced Dota, like, which nobody did actually. But like, I love that Dota.
Yeah.
I felt like Johan, like, he was humble about it because he understood this is the truth about the game.
Yeah.
My team understood it because, like, you know, it's my team. Nobody else understood it for some reason, but he did because he knew me, I guess.
Yeah.
But what OG did is they literally stole our stuff and took it to the next level, though. That's what they did. They made an evolution of it because we were stagnating slowly. So that was cool to see, though, because you guys brought it to the, like, next level.
Yeah, and we saw
Which
that.
showed it in TI9, actually.
TI9, I was going to say.
Showed it in TI9. That's when they were finished with the process.
Yes. T8, we were not even the best team. We were not the best, highest talent. We were the best teammates, but LGD was more talented than we were. As in understanding of some things and some heroes, I'm sure that they were, I mean, at the very least they were on the level, but I think they were above. But the reason we beat them, in my opinion, was because then we were a slightly better team.
I think
better
mindset, no?
Mindset, but also teammates. And you'll see it in True Sight also. They break the chain.
Yeah.
2 guys go outside and smoke alone. And they're talking and like things are flying and it's outside the circle. And we never broke circle. And this I could see also from, I mean, even the last game, they're supposed to win it. In some way, like draft and moments, they can have this game. But we always took it back and we never broke. And I could see you can see it in game 5 when they start to break.
Yeah.
And to me, that's the mental part. But TI9, I think I got to my highest level, and as a team, we got to the highest level.
I really felt it was just a better version of what I was running with my team. That's really how it felt. Because your playstyle was similar.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Liquid made us, for sure,
so
at TI8 bootcamp. Fuck.
I mean, everybody had to do that afterwards.
I mean, it's just the evolution of competition, right?
Everybody
like,
had to
there's
learn
always the
from
best
all
team,
the stuff. Yeah.
And then, like, the next hungry guys come, they take that.
Yeah.
I mean, every good team you see, like, they have their, like, model team.
Yeah.
All of these. They just do. They take it to the next level. It's kind of how competition works.
Absolutely. And, you know, you gave them that basis to work from. And then after TI9 as well, like, I remember one thing, like, you left the arena with your team and you were smiling and you were saying, you know, it is what it is, but we put in a great performance, and, you know, you were smiling all the way out the arena, which I thought was like a great testament to you as a captain and you as like a kind of friend to your team as well.
I'm just grateful for what I go through in my life. Always grateful, win or lose, it's fine. Everything from God for me. So just feel super grateful for my life. Even going second place, going last place, not even going to TI. I'm still very content, always. And it's mainly like, it's kind of like about the experience you make, right? Day by day. Because all these days pass by. We talk about like this whole past like that.
Yeah.
It's gone. Like so fast though, but look how we're talking from our memories like we're living it again. So just, be grateful and live your day like, but just to the maximum.
Absolutely.
So that's what you saw on that moment on the true side.
Yeah, that was lovely. And then, you guys are where we are now. Wait, we
Back
hit up
to
the
TI 11.
Singapore TI.
Wait, TI 11, man. He's back to the finals.
yes, TI,
You know what the
TI
weird
11,
part
Singapore.
about, like you played fast. He invented like some of the stuff where you pull half the creep camps and stuff like that, and like leave half the creep camps die and stuff like that, and make the support +4 go there and then instantly dive the +3 with your Grimstroke Ember lanes and whatever what you guys did. All that stuff is so normal now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I played that last TI and stuff like that, that I got like into the grand finals with, in Singapore, I played that TI and everything's just about like some kind of matchups and these things and like all these things have already been figured out.
But the champs like from Tundra and stuff like at our time, they couldn't beat us, right? For many years. Mm-hmm. Like Saxa 33, they're like best players now.
Yeah.
Totally like on top of the game.
Yes.
But they couldn't beat us, right? So they also like the same thing. They're looking at us. They're looking at us, right, guys?
Game just kept changing, and it
They
also
improved.
changed itself a lot. So
it
the
changed
things that we
you-
needed to learn, we needed to relearn, and they needed to relearn. So when we started getting slower at relearning, somebody else is just faster at relearning.
Yeah.
So it already
The
started.
game also changed, like this fast-paced Dota. Forget about it nowadays.
Yeah, no, it's impossible.
It's impossible.
Conceptually, it's still there as a concept. Fast Dota is there as a concept, but
It looks very different.
It
Yeah,
looks very
very
different because you can't really do something else. You're forced to do what these things are happening. You're forced to go and
Objectives now on the map. Just dictate where you go. 7 minutes, you go here.
7 minutes there, 6
now-
minutes rune,
Yeah, 8
maybe
minute
4
rune.
minutes steel rune if you want to do, but obviously lotuses are there every 3rd minute. You got to fight for it. So like, there's
You
a lot
go
of
here,
stuff.
you go here. The map's telling you where to go.
A lot of stuff to do, which means that you don't really have a chance to start a new playstyle, like passive playstyle or aggressive playstyle, because if you play aggressive out of the whim for doing some stuff like that, you throw and the game is literally over. You throw and the game is literally over. You can't, because things were weaker back in the day.
The comeback mechanic is insane right now. Right?
Yes.
But the destabilization of the game is incredibly amplified also by the couriers.
True.
I'm not joking.
You're not letting that one go.
It is.
I'm not letting it go because if I try lane and I kill these guys and I say I want courier, my main laner is like no. So my kill on the tri lanes only gave me XP. My gold is not turning into anything unless I buy something from the side shop, which they also took away.
That's true.
So this destabilization of the game happens right now. You fuck up your salve, I cancel your salve, you mess it up, bam. You're not getting this wave, you're not getting the next wave, you're not getting the next wave. This wave is dead for you. This lane is dead for you. Back in the day, okay, this lane is dead for me, I go tri lane, other lane. This guy is gonna stabilize the game for me, Now it's very hard. It's very, very hard to, it just becomes destable very fast compared to past. It's because the couriers also.
Yeah,
Efficiency, the meaning of efficiency just changed, I think, gold efficiency and everything. Just a lot of creeps on the map right now.
Everybody's very
A lot of
rich.
creeps, brother. A lot of creeps.
Feels like hitting creeps is good.
Now, if you're bad support, as in like you don't know how to play heroes or click ultimates, you're also hyper exposed right now. You can't be like, I can throw someone under the bus right now, but I'm not gonna do it.
Do not.
I don't have to.
Do not.
All right. Well, this has been an awesome conversation. This has been fantastic, and Puppy, it's been great watching you play. I'm excited to see what you do coming into the next season. Kuroko, good luck
Yeah,
at
I'm
TI.
the only player. What the hell?
Yeah, these two are coaching.
You guys are talking to
I'm
a
out,
bunch of
man.
coaches here.
Yeah. No, I was going to ask them about their times coaching, but we spent so long catching up on the past that we're all out of time. But
Come on, 1 minute on coaching. 1 minute on coaching.
All right, I'll give you a very short space of time to talk about how you did on coaching, how that transition's been for you, Greg.
Thank you for that transition.
Puppy's the real host here, by the way.
Coaching, it's great, to be honest. I mean,
All right, wrap it up.
so
Yeah, cheers to that. It's great.
I suggested at the start of the year to Clement, like, go coach. It's more fun than being player. You will just suffer. 1 year passed.
What about you?
But yeah, what about you?
I mean, I quite like it. It's been it's a hard experience also, because as a player and you feel like you're seeing something that you would do different, it's like an instinct to kind of reach out and be like, oh, you know, like do it different. But
Yeah.
that's the whole thing as a coach, right? It's about showing, teaching. I also believe it's the same as being I mean, I only have dogs right now, but I think it's similar to
Players.
being a caretaker, dog trainer. No, but honestly, to be a good caretaker, to be a good friend, to also be a good parent. Okay, it sounds really good with the laughing in the background, but it's really fun. But it's new for me. It's very new, as in it
Same
takes
for
a
me.
different skill set.
Still new for me too. It's fun. I mean, I don't know. Game is still really fun. It's fun to work with people.
Yeah.
But I still feel like I need to learn some stuff, a lot of stuff.
That's kind of like a testament to the whole thing, isn't it? Like this many years down the line, 15 years of playing, and you're still learning. That's a cool position to be in.
But that's the fun part, I think, to like do something new.
Yeah.
Just playing all day, pub games, whatever, you know, scrim guys.
Alrighty, Puppy, Garoki, No-Tail, it's been an honor to interview you guys. Thank you so much for coming, and yeah, good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
خب بچه‌ها مرسی که تا انتهای ویدیو با ما همراه بودید. لایک و کامنت و ساب فراموش نشه. من تیام هستم به همراه آرش. اینجا چنل آرتیه. دوستتون داریم. ادیوس.
I will not forget this. My thanks.